We're live. Hi, Kath. Hi, Susan. He's back.
I'm back.
Oh, goodness.
Back from hot Laredo.
Like hot potato.
It was hot. Hello,
Hi,
Joy.
Beth.
Hello, Kathy. Hi, Beth. There's Shelly.
So I mixed up 3 new colors, but they do not have silicone.
I see how it is, Shelly. Blame it on the notification.
There's Catherine and Tammy.
Hello, ladies. Well, Anna.
All right, babe. Want to show them what I did last week?
What did you do last week? I was in Laredo.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kathy. Rochelle. I did watch, by the way.
Yeah.
I participated in the chat. Hello, Brian. Maria.
So I used that new knockoff color last week on the purple ones.
The purple.
The purple ones. So you can show that up close.
Okay, I'm going to bring the camera in a little. Sorry, there's a hair dangling there. No, it wasn't very long. I like how that one came out. Hello, Deanne. Hello, Julie, Doris, and Linda.
These are so much prettier in person than on the camera.
Kind of like me, right?
Okay.
Hello, Monica. Le shot. What would you like to say about these blue and silver ones?
They're blue and silver.
You're just so clever tonight.
These are all with no silicone too, though.
You'll have to forgive us because we are both sleep deprived today.
Exhausted.
But the show must go on.
That's right.
Shirley's here? I didn't see Shirley come in. Hello, Shirley.
Brian can't hear me, so I can talk about it. Yep, we have 3 new colors in our Etsy shop today.
What would you like to say about these vases?
That's done with the knockoff. I gotta keep saying knock off. Maybe I should have called it knock it off. Huh.
Pretty much. That would be
I
appropriate.
can't wait to resin those purple ones because I bet you they're gonna be gorgeous.
Hello, Colleen and Sarah. Hope you're okay, Shirley. Glad to see you back.
So that beach base bag was a kiss for. Yeah, much more. Yeah, I don't know where it goes. You can't stack them on top of each other like that because they will stick.
You get room in the rack.
And make them for.
Oh boy.
I'm wobbly. That's how tired I am.
Weebles wobble, but we don't fall down.
Oh, you might be peeling me up off the floor later. Oh, goodness. I'll take these faces.
So, what have we been doing in the last 7 days?
Organizing, mixing paint. You want to show the 3 new colors?
Why don't you show me? There's that look.
Because your hands are broken.
3 new colors. Denim blue metallic. Could I paint my jeans with those?
Maybe.
Bentley Blue Old Gold Metallic.
Here, you can show them the swatches. Tilt it so they can see the. That's the denim blue. And this Bentley Blue Old Gold Metallic is named after Mona's grandson. He wanted his own gold color, so we gave him a gold color.
And we liked it so much that added it to the collection. Knockout.
Knock off.
Knock out. I'm just imitating. Knock off iridescent shimmer.
The other way. The other way. This way.
I'm trying. Yeah, no, that way. No, the other way.
I can't get it close enough to the camera and catch the light. There it goes. It's got a lot of violet in it. It's very pretty.
Like me, like I said.
You're so handsome. I just love you.
I ain't pretty.
You're pretty special, though.
I am special. She's been called Ed.
All right, I'll get out of your way. It's all you. Oh, hang this is super chat, babe. From Shirley. Thank you so much, Shirley. I appreciate you so much. We miss talking to you. I just saw your email today, Catherine. I'll give you an email tomorrow.
Did Vic sneak in here? Hello, Gloria.
She's here. So I only have a limited number of jars of those new colors. And I won't be mixing anymore until we get back from New York. We're leaving for New York on Friday. So I think I have 8 of the knock off and 6 of the gold and 6 of the blue.
Knock off. So
I did get it, Kathy. It's up to you, honey. You can do either way.
hello, Evelyn and Linda. Vic wants to know what's going on in New York.
Ellie's gonna meet her grandma.
Yeah, she's gonna get some spoilage time.
Well, it's not just that. We've got to take up the leftover blankies. I think we have 4 blankets left, right? And my 2 oldest sons' father is in ICU on life support, so I wanted to check in and see him too. So I want to get a lot of things done while I'm up there.
And I want to hit the casino. So
And Ellen's going to want to go to the casino, so he'll have to go by himself though, because Ellie's not going to let us both go.
that's what Grandma's for.
Grandma will not be able to watch her. Yeah, Kathy had a stroke, and he's got some other medical issues. They sent him home, and he ended back in the hospital. His oxygen was really low, so they put him on life support. So they say he may get better and be able to go back home, but I'm not going to miss the opportunity to at least say goodbye to him. He is my son's father, so.
Yes, Evelyn, that is an O.
Because he know. Thank you, Kathy. All right, babe. It's all yours.
It's like it's been 2 weeks since I've done this.
It has been. That's silly.
Is Julie here?
Yeah, she's making chili.
Julie is making chili. Because if Tucson is anywhere as hot as Laredo, I really, really feel sorry for it. I know it gets hot in Texas. But dang.
But I am going to get more blankies while I'm up there. We're not going to do a sale because it's too soon. But I am going to grab some more. I'm going to go through them and bring back maybe 50 or 60 of them. So we'll have them at Christmas time. And we'll do another sale like the first weekend in November.
I'd like to thank everybody that participated in that.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Hi, Cheryl. So Linda Sirianni, we will be in Olean. She lives near Olean, not far from Olean. I thought about taking Ellie up to see the breeders that we got her from. Ellen's giving me that no look because he knows I want a puppy while I'm there.
One puppy's enough.
Okay. All right. Oh, look, Linda. She's got a lot of blankets left.
Yeah, I mean,
You put a dent.
that's about it. One dent in the fender of a big old.
She's probably got 100
Mercury.
more left up there, but I'm not going to bring that many back home.
She's got more than that. You don't even have any idea how many's in there.
I know how many bags.
I just got that one corner of the closet.
The walk-in closet.
Yeah.
The one that goes, 6 feet back?
Yes.
All right, so you go ahead and paint.
All right, so let's do a little gadget time.
Gadget time.
Got 11 by 14 canvas, level 1 canvas, using the silicone lubricant spray from WD-40 to spray my gadget. And I saw you ripping up.
I did right today. Come on, chair.
Anybody know what this is?
Yeah.
Color choices. Trolls are out already? Oh boy. Iridescent medium from Grumbacher, Prussian blue.
It's a mix.
Bubblegum shimmer, Porage Posse. Antique copper metallic. Yellow. This is yours, right?
Yes. I didn't put any labels on them.
I know.
I just mixed them. You gotta shake those really well, though, the silicone's on top.
And Galaxy blue shimmer.
Let me get you down closer.
But you
Wanna go
can.
down closer?
I can go out a little too.
Free ride. Camera is so touchy today. There. Touchy, touchy, feely. Mary Ellen said the labels are in the cabinet drawer. I know where everything's at now, Mary Ellen. I'm getting very organized out here.
She does not. Yeah, it's either on the shipping table, on your desk, or on one of the 1,800 shelves we got in here.
Anna, do you mean the bottles that we pour from? I'm very particular about Alan getting paint all over those bottles. Not as bad as I used to be, though. I used to have to wipe them off after we were done. But I'm getting better. desk is not clean at all.
And I'm just going to take a little bit of, just going to put white underneath, a little bit black right down the center.
Hey, Mona.
All right, let's see what happens.
I don't know if you're going to have enough paint.
Oh, I'm going to
Not without overstretching. So you might want to put a little bit of something around it.
a little bit of something.
Yeah, anything just stretches. You can use black or make sure it's no silicone. Don't make the mistake you made the other day. Well, that's the thing.
I don't make mistakes. They're
Just
happy
have to
accidents.
relax.
So how much paint did you mix?
How many bottles?
Yeah.
150.
That's it?
Yep.
3 days for 100?
150 bottles of paint. I should show my new bottles, huh?
We should work on your productivity.
You know what? You can bite me. So we switched from squeeze bottles and we went to juice bottles. So they're easier to pour out into a cup and add your silicone if you want. So these are, you're still getting 11 ounces of paint. So, and I did mark them down on Etsy. So I went through my price point and figured out different ways that I order product. I can make them cheaper. So that's passing the savings to you guys.
Oh, yes, I did have one.
And if you use our code POSSE, you'll get 10% off at checkout. That's interesting.
It's all very interesting.
Did you put white down the middle?
I put black down the middle. She's cringing. You know how these things work out for me.
Very dark. That's all I'm saying. Yes, no more erasers. So if you guys need erasers, let me know. I got lots of them.
We have a few
I
extra.
have a few thousand.
Kathy says her code word didn't work for her.
It should. At checkout, just put in POSSE, POSSE.
We're going to speed things up.
Oh, it didn't work on the new ones, Kath. I see that. I'll take care of you, Kath. Don't worry. I'll send it to you through PayPal.
Speed this up just a little bit. She doesn't think I have enough paint. this would be really cool on a spinner.
Oh, thank you, Kath. I can do that. Ryan, do you need erasers? Linda, I have tons. Like tons.
She exaggerates a
I
little.
probably have 200 of every color. And then I have tons of orange ones because I always pick those ones out. Hi, Nate. Shelly, I have to go in and fix it.
Did you break it?
Now I have to go in and put the discount in on Etsy. I forgot to add those 3. So just bear with me 1 second, guys. That was my mistake. So I will do that right now. All right, it should work now. I fixed it. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you. I can throw some in your box, Joy. So is that bubble gum you used on that pink?
It is.
I'll talk to you later about it, Linda. I wonder if she's on her way up or back from New York. You could just drop them off.
Get a little more of that excess paint off.
Yeah, the only erasers I'm keeping are the white ones because we use those on our bottles. That's pretty groovy, Al.
even with the black in the center.
It'll sink a little.
You didn't have to leave any pails out here, did you?
No. It did not. Hi, Violetta. Catherine said you should blow out that center a bit.
She wants me to make like the big bad wolf and huff and puff and blow that center right out.
I see that face in there too. Okay, Brad.
There's a face.
Yeah. Look in the camera. On the monitor. You see the skull face right in the very middle of that lap.
It doesn't look like a skull face to me. It looks like a fish.
A fish.
Yeah, like a blowfish.
Oh.
I do think that black's going to sink some more. I don't think it's going to be as prominent as it is now. So I'm going to leave it as is.
I love the blue.
Two blues play well together. That Grumbacher and the Galaxy Blue.
We have new bottles now, Joyce, so we don't need to do the erasers now.
Yeah, somebody in the marketing department made a change.
Well, I was going to use up the squeeze bottles, but I thought, well, you know, we'll have to replace ours, so I'll just do the other bottles now and be stuck with all the erasers.
They didn't form logistics, so.
Hey, listen, you don't show up for work half the time anyway.
Off to the joint, bro.
I had to pink slip you last week. So.
It's one of the advantages of being in management.
They don't, Linda. I was really hoping they'd be a little shorter so I could stand them up in the boxes, but I can't. I still have to lay them down. But I like them. I don't have to buy seals for them, and there's a little bit of cost savings there. And that's why I can sell them $1 cheaper a bottle, so works out. It's very pretty.
Too bad. Get a
Yeah.
tile.
It won't peel out of there. It
No.
won't come out on a tile like that, though, because you're going to go upside down.
Bummer. I know. Clean up your mess.
Yes, what's wrong with you? Alan, can you grab me another bottle of that paint?
Which one?
The bottles of the paint. They're in the cabinet. I even have them in my cabinet, my new cabinet. They fit in there.
Any particular color?
No, it doesn't matter.
I'll just choose a pretty one.
Oh, for goodness sakes, just grab a bottle of paint. Don't ever send a man to do a woman's job. So these are the new bottles, Catherine. They're like a juice bottle. Just snap the top off, and they're resealable. And I put the paint like up to here. It's 11 ounces, so you have some shaking room. I like them. But I went with the 12-ounce bottle instead of the 8s. If I would have went with the 8s, they would have fit in the box, and I would have had to lower the prices even more. So I'm sorry, but 8 ounces of paint is not enough. I think everybody should be selling 12-ounce bottles or bigger for the price.
Indy wants to know, is that a puppy pad they're using?
It's a adult underpad.
And it's not mine. I'm just putting that out there now.
Okay. Thanks for letting us know, Alan. Bring this way a little bit. Sorry, guys. I need an apron. Doesn't matter.
I didn't even wear an apron.
This is my new shirt.
That's the first time I've never used an apron.
Well, this was one of my new shirts, and today one of the bottles went flying at me, and I had a big circle on my stomach. I should know better. All right, so we're going to try some of the new paint. I don't think I'm going to use any silicone, though. So we're going to use Bentley Booze, Old Gold. This is our Denim Metallic. And this is our knockoff. This has a beautiful purple iridescent to it, interferency color.
Julie, I thought you were my friend.
Uh-oh.
Alan says not his, but that depends.
Well, I come out here with no intentions of touching paint, and then I do, and I get it on me.
Hello, Andrew from Lockdown, Sydney.
Yeah, sorry guys about that. I probably should add one more color. Let's do... No, maybe not. So the gold's going to probably give us a little bit of cell action. So I'm going to do 3 little cups so that I can move it around a lot. All right, let's start with...
You know your campus is inside.
I'm not in frame, dude.
Just making sure you know.
Pipe down.
You know?
I like this old gold.
Sarah painted her hair white today.
I was
Sounds like it wasn't intentional.
I was looking at azure blue hair color today. I'm trying to decide what to do with my hair. Do I want to cut it off short? Do I want to perm it? Or do I just want to like do some funky hair color? I'm going to have to squirt a color down through here because I don't think this is going to be enough separation. We aren't going to get many cells, so. Okay. Yeah, my hair is white too. I was thinking maybe some blue or teal. Are you happy now, Alan?
Yeah, you're a little off. I'll let that slide.
Do I want a white in there?
Julie says you should go purple.
I looked at purple. They have so many colors to pick from. So I'm going to use white with no silicone. I'm just going to squirt down the middle.
Catherine says you should do some funky hair color like Ryan's annoying green.
No. No, I don't think I have the skin tone for that. Okay, we should have enough paint here.
And you said purple.
When I worked at the bakery, we always did the pink in our hair for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I've done that a couple of times.
See, Rochelle's not afraid to experiment. She's had blue, purple, pink, dark blue, and red.
I looked at the garnet too, but then I thought, no, I can't do that color either. Alan's kind of a blue guy, so I probably could get away with the blue. I did like the azurite. It was really pretty. Hope I don't have too much gold in here. Get those little edgies while I'm here.
I just need to get mine cut.
Yeah, you guys all need haircuts. So we might get a little tiny bit of green going in there from the gold and the blue. But I did get some cells. That's the reactions from the gold. And air bubbles.
Todd corrected me. You guys are fashionistas.
Those pictures that she sent me of her granddaughter with her blankies was adorable. I just have been so busy, I don't have time to respond to anybody. We took Ellie shopping with us yesterday. Oh, that was a treat.
I had to get practice up for the trip to New York.
Yeah. She's from one lap to the other. But we're going to try putting both seats down in the car and see if we can just stick her in the back. Put some toys back there, and either that or she's going to find out what Benadryl tastes like. I'm right there with you, Julie. Alan cut off, was it 6 inches the first time and 8 inches the second time? And it's long again.
Gloria's hair's down to the waist.
Mine would probably be past my butt if I wouldn't have got it cut. I'm curious to see what this is going to look like when it's dry, because that has that violet interference.
Celia says her hair is down to her tailbone.
So I think I'm going to take some paint up to New York with me and maybe film a video there. Because I will get bored. So you could mix these three colors with white or black and get a cool painting. I want to try it because I want to see how much shine these have when they're dry on a painting. And we'll show that. Oh boy, when will we show that?
Linda wants to get put at her house. Everybody needs to stop picking on Brian. Brian, we should go braless.
What? All right, so I'm going to move that one aside. I want to still play with these colors though. With different colors. But we'll see how this looks when we get back.
I'm sure that golden one.
Yeah, the gold is, it's hard to tell what it's going to be like when it's dry. Because it's setting on top. All right, boo.
You're just banging them out tonight. What happened to my tiles from a couple weeks ago?
They're on the top brass boy. I already showed them.
I want to try that again.
Which ones? The blue ones?
I want to try a different color.
Babe, they're right here. On the top. You got to pull the thing up. To the right. Those blue ones? Or are you talking about the squishes?
The squishies.
Oh, your squishies are way on the left.
These here.
Yep. Your smushes. Why, you gonna do some more of those?
I'll do a couple more of those. I do it with some smaller canvases, but we don't have any crap right now.
All I have is 12s.
That's too big. Too big.
Oh, Julie's excited.
Why is that?
Squishies.
Let's see.
Can you, right here. It was right here. Right here.
So make sure when you are doing your tiles, if you haven't prepped them already or you've had them sitting around for a while, just give them a quick squirt with the alcohol. Because I happen to notice on this one tile that I picked up, there's like a glue, like on the surface. Hello, Tara. Even if after I clean that, if you can see it, there's still a little residue of the glue on there. Get some used cups over there.
What do you need?
Used cups for.
He's taking her outside because she's not behaving. She can't have a chewy tonight.
So I want to go with different purples. Did you know you got two? No, never mind.
So what?
Nothing.
Did you confuse that with Raj Passy and the purple raspberry?
I got confused with the
Vineyard?
violet. I actually think I'm going to do 2 sets. Let's see how the first set comes out.
Hi, Tara. Should we just say Tara?
Everybody was pretty much doing that. Tara. Tear up, not terror.
Tell them about the tiger you bought Ellie yesterday.
What tiger? Yeah, so we did a little shopping trip yesterday to our local Ollie's and took Ellie Kate with us. Let her choose her own toys. And she chose a lion that was about yay long when we purchased it. And got it home in about 15 minutes later.
Wasn't even 15 minutes.
It was about this long and fur all over the place.
Hi, Amy.
Morning Pansy Shimmer. This one is not labeled. This one, huh?
Okay. That is purple raspberry.
Purple raspberry.
Sorry.
And I'm going to go with a Snow White iridescent pearl.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Again, these paints do have silicone in them, so we're going to get some cells.
Yes, the ones that aren't filling labels, make sure you shake them really well. Otherwise, your first squirt will be out of silicone.
So these 1 ounce cups and a 4-inch tile. Can be a little too much paint if I go to the top.
What are you gonna do? Squish them?
Squish, yeah.
Yeah, you probably want them full because when you squish, you want it to cover the edges. You don't want any silver in there for your edges.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, you do have the Snow White, so you get some glistening in there.
And for those that might just beginning doing acrylic pouring, you're going to come across different techniques that you're going to just fall in love with. That's why I say try them all. Don't be afraid to try some new ones. Because I really like this squish part from 2 weeks ago.
Julie's created a monster.
She has created a monster. Well, that depends.
I caught it. That one's interesting. I saw that, Maria. That one looks like the Rolling Stones.
Which
logo, the one that you just moved.
This one.
Can you see it? It looks like lips with the tongue hanging out.
Mm,
They can't see it.
I know. But I don't see it. Grab a couple of cups.
Are you gonna do them all at one time? Make sure they're all the same.
I'm doing a little multiplication.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna put a tile on top of every one of those, right?
Yeah.
Oh, won't be enough paint. You're so quiet. Talk, dude.
I'm concentrating. Sorry, don't mean to be quiet, but
He's thinking. Think out loud.
so the question is, do I have enough paint?
You're gonna find out.
That we are.
So true, Evelyn.
What did I miss?
Very, very quiet. Ellen is arting.
Genius at work.
Okay. Hi, Laura.
I hate when she does that. She get those little snickers going on. Doesn't say a word.
It's not about you.
What? How am I supposed to know that?
If I was giggling at you, I'd be laughing louder. Brian's yelling at you.
It's yelling at.
Just pull it already.
Come on, Brian.
Today. Calm down, Brian. I am Linda.
Patience is a virtue.
All right, so you have some people that say do a bookend pull or twist and pull.
Well, we could do it like a combination of two different types if we wanted. See what kind of effect we get.
Remember to flip them before you pull them. Because you want some paint on the top tile.
Flip.
Yep. You want to try to get an even amount of paint on both tiles. Why I tell you flip it. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're doing a canvas strip too. They don't flip it over.
That's a good point.
No, it's a squishy, Renee.
Okay, Brian, are you ready now?
He probably went to have a cigarette.
You had to flip a load.
No, he's at his sister's.
So you're saying I should go end to end on a couple?
She said bookend or twisted.
I want to see.
I had to use my fingernail to get in there. Thank you, Maston Arts. I appreciate you.
Boy, I got a lot of suction on that sucker.
Do you need a screwdriver?
Nope.
So you are going to do a twist. So that gives you bikini corners.
Gives me what?
Bikini corners.
Bikini corners?
Yeah. You have pry bars there. Brian said crowbar. I don't know if I like the bikini corners, but they're pretty.
Now, the next ones. Let's see if I can do this without having them go flying.
Drip. I like that better. Yes, Maria, they do, don't they?
What's that?
The corners on the other ones. Like the old paper corner stickers for photo albums. Those will be super pretty when they're resin.
Ta-da. So the question I would have is, should we torch it a little?
Gently. Because the paint is super thin on that tile, so you don't want to tile. Just a quick pass. Very cool.
So what did we learn?
I don't know. What did we learn?
Flip your tiles after you marry them together.
Oh. That's what you're teaching us tonight.
Well, that was your
My
advice.
suggestion.
And then be very, very careful when you take them to the drying rack.
Yes. Because you might have an oops moment.
Like in that video that Brian had the other day.
I do too, Anna. Oh, the one where he featured your drop, your bubble.
Was that mine?
That was way too close to the camera.
Sorry.
You're gonna make it buffer.
One
Yeah,
thing-
Evelyn, wait, you need to like swoosh it.
One thing I do like about this is it gives them texture too. I think I showed you that one. Let's put that over there. Too close to the camera again.
It does help if you have fingernails, right? It does look like the moon behind the woods, doesn't it?
And we got a couple more to show. It's upside down.
It's like a maze out here.
It's just amazing. That one looks kind of blurry in the screen. It does kind of look like it's lost some of its form too. Let's see what it looks like when it dries. Not a lot of paint used.
No, that's the nice thing about doing coasters. You don't use a lot of paint. Good job. You put them right where they went, too. So proud of you.
Hey, what you got up next? She's thinking.
Dangerous. It's a dangerous thing. But first, it's giveaway time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bang your gong. And tonight's giveaway prize is another one of Brian's toys. It's a pretty cool one. Pour paint down the middle. It comes out the sides. Makes little petals. It's pretty cool. This is a 12 petal. I have a number. Refresh. If you guys want to refresh, do it right now. This will come to you first class mail. I pay the shipping for United States. If it's out of the country, you guys pay the shipping if you win. We always start with a number between 1 and 50. If you won in the last 30 days, please step out and let someone else win. And as soon as I give these guys a minute to come back, we'll get started.
Not yet, India.
Not yet. Brian. Smarty. Hold on, guys. We haven't started yet.
Guys.
We'll tell you. We will tell you when to go. So all these numbers you're guessing don't count. So
It's okay, India.
Nate, no timeout buttons, please. He's threatening you guys. All right. Nate, can you undo that, honey? All right, so a number between 1 and 50 on your mark. Get set. Go. There it is. Linda Lawless. Scroll back up, please. Linda is our winner with number 6. If you guessed before we started, it didn't count. So congratulations, Linda. I will get this in the mail to you.
Joyce gets 31.25.
Okay. Let's do another painting before we head out. If you guys guessed before you're supposed to, Nate will put you in timeout. He's a bully. I'm going to have to lift my camera.
Needs some help.
Could you lift the camera? Because it's going to have to go. Well, maybe not. There we go. That will work. Yep, we do a giveaway every Monday night, guys. Lots of chances to win. So if you guess numbers before I say go, that's when my moderators will put you in timeout. Because we ask you to stop, and if you keep going, they put you in timeout. And when you're in timeout for 300 seconds, so you don't get to play. Sorry.
The car says pearl pour.
No, this is just a white. Believe me, Kath, I would love to do a pearl pour, but I don't have the colors mixed. So we're just going to do a flip and drag. I do want to use the knockoff with the purple like we did last week. But I need another color.
So is it a real timeout? Like your chats are black?
Yeah, you can't see anything for 300 seconds. Won't be able to post.
Yellow.
Oh, no. Yellow and purple will make mud. I have to be careful enough with these two.
Say goodnight to Matson. Thank you for joining us.
Let's try Sleeping Beauty Turquoise or Beach Retreat Shimmer.
Catherine says, what about the new Wisteria?
That would work too. All right, let's do that. So the knockoff does not have silicone, so but these two do. So we will get some cells. Yeah, that'll be pretty. I really should stop doing purple paintings and stuff because it just teases Kathy.
Jess says, what about turquoise? So Jess says, what about the new gold?
Well, I did the new gold with the two colors on the last painting. So I'm just really playing with this knockoff because I want to see how it dries on paintings. Because we all know blues are fine and golds are fine. But this is a new color that has a lot of mica in it, and I want to see how it's going to dry.
So everyone's got a question mark at their knockoff.
Yes, it's my version of Knockout from Art Minds that they discontinued. I am in love with the color. I'm going to be doing a big piece with the original Knockout when I get back from New York. I was going to do it before I left, but I don't want to be stressed out about it. Okay, so I have my white down. And this is our base paint mix. When I make a jug of that, it's 1 cup of paint, 2 cups of Floetrol, and about 2/3 cup of water.
So is this a color that will be available soon?
It is available. It's in my Etsy shop now. Very limited supply until I get back from New York. So I have to rebatch.
So we want to say hello to Olivia. She's got a question. She's just got here. She's never watched the channel before. What is it about? It seems something like art.
Yes, we do acrylic fluid painting.
Everyone says, what does it look like? Peach gold?
It's kind of like our coral reef, but it has a violet interference. Okay, so I'm going to go with the morning pansy first in the bottom of my cup. And I may add this twice.
Car wants to know, Christina, have you noticed a difference with the new version of the White Artist Lock?
I have not, because I don't do my Dutch pours with Floetrol. I only use paint and water. And I do not use the Artist Loft Flow for Dutch pours. I use Creative Inspirations Titanium White. I do use the Artist Loft Flow for my pearl pours, but I have not noticed any difference. Okay, let's flip it.
And canvas size is
10 by 20. So I sprayed the cup with WD-40 first, so that way all my paint goes to the canvas and it doesn't stick inside my cup. But you don't want to do, if you don't use silicone, you don't want to do that because you won't like the results.
Kathy Carr says she meant for the base.
No, I don't use Artist Loft Flow for my base. This is Creative Inspirations Titanium White from Jerry's Artorama. I buy the big jugs. I've been using that like forever, haven't I?
You have.
pull. That will release my suction. So I want to wiggle my cup now to get on top of the paint. And you'll see some comes out. And I'm just going to glide on top of the paint.
We have somebody from Japan here. Unfortunately, I do not read Japanese, but welcome.
I might put a little more in. Well, these little teeny bugs are around me tonight. I just want to check this. I want to see if there's anything under here. So that means there's probably some under here too. All right, so let's tilt.
More time someone wants to know what is that lemon color, lavender color you used?
Wisteria. It's from our summer line, our coastal collection. I won't be coming out with any new colors for a while because we are at 48. I am thinking about discontinuing 3. I'm just watching the sales stats for those colors right now. Because every time I think they're not doing well, someone starts buying them. So now I'm going to open it up. So I'm going to take it all the way down.
I see dinosaur.
Stretch, stretch, stretch. Just don't want to go over.
Tara's losing steam. She says, good night, y'all.
Good night, Tara. I told Ellen earlier, I said, when our live is over, I want you to grab my hand and drag me in the house because I'm exhausted. If I sit down and start watching the live replay, then I'll never go to bed. All right, let me torch. Bring up some of those cells through that white. I am going to play a little bit.
Night, Tara. I'm surprised you don't have your airbrush on.
Not yet. I'm pulling some paint around that I didn't like the way it was laying.
Evelyn, you know what her problem is? She does that. She sits down, she has a drink of sweet tea, and then she's wired for 4 hours.
Are you telling on me?
I'm telling. Now the advantage is I get the whole king size bed to myself.
You always stay on your side anyways. Now, Ellie, that's a whole different story. She has found out if she stays up with Mom, she might get a snack. So now she hangs out with me when he goes to bed.
Yes, because the girl's got a snack in bed.
She's so funny. Last week I had some cheesies, and I had potato chips. So I didn't know which to give her because usually it's just potato chips because I always get nervous with cheesies, with dogs, with their tummies, you know. And she didn't want the potato chips. She wanted the cheesies.
Good night, Olivia. Thank you for joining us. We do this every Monday night from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time.
Love these little hints of purple here and there. It's pretty, isn't it? Watch this one. It's like that. I didn't even know that it was there. This looks like a animal.
I kind of see a seahorse there.
Just want to open this up. So I want that interference to show up on top of that purple.
The light's not good.
I don't like this at all right here. Gotta be careful you don't get mud.
Nate has a 10th summer monsoon job. People are paying him to take him hiking. Yes, cartoon seahorse. When you see it. Maria's back.
So I drew those lines through there. I don't like it, so I'm going to get rid of that.
That's the backbone.
I don't like it. It's too purple. So what I'm going to do is push some white into it. And then I'll blow it back out a little bit. Oops, I hate that spot.
You gotta love that air gun.
I do. I've been using this thing since 2017. It's when I started my channel.
It's not the same one.
No, Vicky has the original. There's nothing wrong with it, though. I just bought a new one. That's better. I like that a little better. But I do want to break this up a little bit. I'm just erasing lines with my clean glove.
Now, Nate, you gotta take Mary Ellen's advice. Watch out for the mountain lions. You don't have to be the fastest one away, you just have to be the second fastest. Or second slowest.
That's true. So I think my composition would be this way that I'm looking at it. I'm not sure about the wisteria in there, guys. was a little too light.
Actually, I believe Monica said instead of wisteria, what if you'd use the silver?
Well, I thought about using the beach retreat because that turquoise would have made that all pop. It's pretty. I love this section right there because of the detail around it. All right, so let's move this one to the drying rack. I think we're going to call it a night. I'm tired. I'm tired. You want to do another one?
No.
All right, then. Chia.
Lunch.
Does anybody have any questions?
Fabulous.
Yes, thank you so much for all the donations tonight, guys. I know we have a new button. It's a thanks button. I don't see it below. I don't know if you click on Super Chat if it shows up. I haven't seen it.
Night, Gloria.
But thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you want to get the paint, check it out in my Etsy shop. Use the code POSSE. Get 10% off. I did fix that. And
What are you going to do on Monday night next week?
yeah, next Monday we will be in New York. But we may do a video during the afternoon and we'll do a premiere. And you guys can hang out with us Monday night on a premiere. So, one way or another, we'll see you on Monday somehow. Maybe I'll interview Mama.
Or they'll see us.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Have a great evening.
Bye now.